Be still.
Talk way too much shit. Think of the command and too many of us that spit in my position. The battle wave and keep the battle range. You keep acting crazy till the hack give out. Respect and recognition.
Everybody, Joe Tessitore in Minneapolis, welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Irish's jab has to be first and foremost on his to-do list.
Yeah, I would say so. You ever see that commercial where the guy says, how do you spell relief?
Sure.
Well, it's kind of like, how do you spell victory in this fight? J-A-B. That's exactly the way you go.
That's what he wants. Well, the style that we're seeing here tonight, Teddy, is really athletic, unorthodox kind of fighter. You know, you're like a professor of the sweet science. I cannot imagine that you're a big fan.
No, I'm not. You know, what I'm a fan of is the talent. I mean, the speed, the confidence that he has that he can do that, the bravado. I'm a fan of that, but I believe that you take that talent, you have to have a vehicle to drive that talent, and the vehicle is technical development, and he doesn't have that. I mean, when you pull back, the guy's going to time you, and their glove's not going to be there. And all of a sudden, you're going to say, gee, you know what? With all this great talent, I wish I had kind of coupled it up with good technical talent.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Come on. Deep breath. Good job.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nice work. Great technique. The combo lands. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Or he scores well with the double jab.
What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
He fires off the combination there, and it lands. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Good combination to the head. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round.
Come on! Come on!
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him. So he's the one who gets his way.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. We count down the final moments of this round. There's the combo to the body. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
No doubt about it. Who's in this fight? You need to throw and land easy. You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Much better. Much better. That was good.
Irish is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Good shot, boy. Good shot.
Each man able to land an uppercut. There's the combo downstairs. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
You're not focusing.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Wide open for the hook.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Irish is reckless. There's really no other way to describe it right now with the way he's punching than to say it's reckless.
It's reckless, and in a moment he's going to pay a price for that recklessness.
10 seconds to go in this round. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Let's go. Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight?
We got it.
Then let's move out there. This guy's going to win this fight if you don't take control, son. You got to take some control.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Irish. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
There you go. There you go.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after striking one. Gotta love the work by Irish. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of fifth gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Focus. Focus.
Doubling up the jab by Irish. Irish's punch didn't come close. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Commits to the straight right. Good combination to the body. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Keep working the body.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Irish. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Irish is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old times used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Irish is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A stabbing right hand comes in by Irish. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. No, he missed that right. Solid left hand to the head. Nice job doubling up the jab by Irish.
Good work.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
You gotta see that coming, Jim. Let's go. You gotta see that. Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Landing 2 jabs by Irish. Good return fire that time. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Irish's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots.
Guard your head.
Halfway through the 7th round. Oh, veteran move, counter shot what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Good strong combo.
Jump on it. Nice.
Able to dismiss it. Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Punch and move.
Committing to the combo now. Both land. And that does it for this round.
Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight right now. Don't let him breathe, he's hurt. Get him in this round, come on.
Irish is in position to grab himself a win here, Teddy. As we look at your scorecard here at the start of round number 8, he's up. He's been doing it just by applying himself.
Yeah, by walking forward, but walking forward in a smart manner where he's effective.
How about that? Another right hand. Blocks the headshot. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Way to block there. Irish's combination punching is working well here. Fires right back at him. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. The halfway point of round number 8. He just missed that shot up top. He did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Missed the body shot. Good block. Blocks that punch. There's the old 1-2. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Gotta see those coming.
Good solid right hand he lands there. Right to the belt line. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, yeah, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
"90 seconds into the 9th round. Gets rid of that effort. He stays committed to the body. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Irish. Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. There's that right hand he scores with. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Little volume punching to the body there.
That's it.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. Nice combination there.
Watch that.
Not able to land the uppercut. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, two, three.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Which way did it go after a very exciting fight now in the books? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Irish. The Killer's defense is paying off now. Irish is well off the mark that time. Scoring with the right hand. What a solid left by Irish. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
So we're underway here, round number 1. Such a distinct advantage as to who the faster guy is, Teddy, who's got the speed. How does the opponent have to deal with that?
Well, it's not just the hand speed, it's the foot speed. And as far as that goes, I think the opponent needs to cut the ring down a little bit. You know, be like a linebacker in football. Don't follow him around, but just move parallel, shrink that ring.
Well put together combination by Irish. That's a well-scored left hand by Bates. Scored well up top. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
You can see him timing that double jab to the head. A well-placed left hand up top. Nice strike after catching one by Irish. Bates' left landing well. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Don't stand in front of him.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Irish's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Nice block by Bates. Double jab by Irish. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks away that headshot. He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He's jumping all over him now. Irish is nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes two to tango, though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He shouldn't be. He's going to be sorry later when he recovers and he gets after him.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Focus.
That straight right unable to connect. Bates quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Bates. And we come to the end of round number 2. Irish's first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
All right? Listen to me. Best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll work.
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You got to think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you got to take something that's dark, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe he can find the opportunity to catch his opponent coming after him a little careless.
Now this is boxing 101. So useful and effective. The doubled up quick jabs by Irish. On the mark with the straight left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Irish. Good double jab by Irish. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. How about a return to center with the left hand? Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Goes up top with the right hand. Irish is making this so it's almost like a do-or-die attitude. He's going for broke after being stunned himself.
Well, he feels like his back's up against the wall. He's got nothing to lose.
Combination to the head. The killer's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Stay away from the inside.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Irish. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Good 1-2 by Irish. A little head hunting with the right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Irish. Really on the mark with that overhand left. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
I don't want to see you get to the rope. As soon as you feel right.
The killer's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. Irish is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. The killer's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, and there you go. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
1, 2, 3.
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
That's a nice right hand that time by Irish.
Don't walk into the punches. Don't walk into the punches. Nice work.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Irish is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Look at this swarming attack. Irish is taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
He has found his groove with this right hand. The killer's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside.
Come on, kids. Looking good.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Irish's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. There you go. Listen, get caught up. You get caught up, and fighting is fight. Focus for it.
Irish has reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Keep working the jab.
Good doubling up of the jab by Irish. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after 10. Irish is banged by a left hand. Now this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Well, this is part of being a fighter. This is part of being a pro in anything you do. There's times where it's all going your way. There's times where you got to make it go your way. You got to make an adjustment. He's doing what he has to do.
A nice block by Bates. Irish is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Irish. Irish's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Combo lands to the head. Bates left now getting into the mix. The killer's got to deal with a cut sheet. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. As this fight has gone on longer and longer, you're seeing supreme skill by Bates. Good, strong, clean, and effective punching.
And you're seeing a lot of frustration, at least I am, by his opponent. I mean, it's kind of like spitting in a windstorm. It's coming right back and hitting him in the face. Anything he tries to throw, it just doesn't work.
Irish is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Nice work with the uppercut. The killer's left working well that time. Good flush shot upstairs. Two good jabs by Irish. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Irish's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again. Then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Nice block by Irish. The killer's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Bates' ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Bates swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And the round comes to an end. The killer's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Good work with that lead hand, doubling up the jab by Irish. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. The killer's left landing well. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bates. Bates' strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Zones in on that overhand right. That was solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Bates doing exactly what he wants to do. He's an inside fighter, and he's getting right to the inside in these middle rounds.
Yeah, exactly, and he knows what to do. See, that half of it is get to where you need to be. The other half is do what you're supposed to do when you get there. He's doing both.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. They both decide to bring it. And round 7 comes to an end.
Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Don't stop it, Bob.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Flip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle. Listen, done.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Round number 8, Teddy's scorecard hasn't changed all night long. Bates has been at home, just scoring with ease as the night has progressed.
Yeah, the only thing they have to worry about is his knuckles don't get swollen because he is catching him with everything he throws.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Irish. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Irish is on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch. He's looking to clutch. He's looking to hug the guy. You know, he's looking to make sure that he's still here when this bell rings.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Irish. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He got hit right there. also gave one. Solid effort by the killer. Bates is way off the mark. Did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
4, 5, 6, 7.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Bates' corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the stool. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
They're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
The killer's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good combination by Bates. Solid